What? Hope you like karate, because today we're talking about Ojiro 2. That's right, gamers, it's your boy Bacon Saver back at it again with another deck profile. Set 3 just came out. I'm super hyped. I know what half of these cards do, but what I do know is that Ojiro 2 looks awesome, and I wanted to build a deck around him using like literally all the set 3 cards. Most of this deck is set 3 cards because they're all awesome, and I wanted to play all of them, so they're all in the deck. So let's talk about Ojiro, why don't we? My boy Ojiro is a 6 hand size, 21 health character, which is pretty average, but that's not bad, right? Average is fine. Average is okay. That's totally cool. It's totally fine. Totally normal. Totally fine. He's under the all earth and water symbols, and today we're building him under earth because like literally every earth card in this set is awesome. His first enhance is that all of our attacks get +1 damage and +1 speed for each different printed zone in our card pool. So the more different zones we play, the bigger our attacks get. It's pretty cool. But it's his second enhance. That's where the spice is at, alright? His second enhance is that once per turn, we can add 1 attack from our card pool back to our hand, but only if we have 3 different attack zones in our card pool. Which means today, boys, we're on mix-up city. We're playing all kinds of different zones. We're going high, we're going low, we're going mid. Oh, we're just throwing attacks everywhere. So let's talk about some of Ojiro's attacks, why don't we? First up, we got a mid attack. We got Karate Chop. First up, as an enhance, our rival commits 1 foundation for every attack zone in our card pool, which means that we play this late in our string, we could make them just commit 3. Pretty good. And then also, just as a little bonus, on there, we just discard a rival momentum for free, because why not? Karate Chop. And then we have an Ojiro enhance that just says a rival flips a foundation, so what's pretty good? Now next up, to follow our mid, we got Spinning Kick, a high attack. This thing's got a lot going on. First, it's got EX2, and then its first enhance says that we can just change the zoning of the attack. So let's say we need a high attack on our board, but we don't want to actually hit high. Well, good thing we can just play this, get that little high attack symbol for our combos, and then we just change it to like low, because why not? Because we're Ojiro, we do whatever we want. We know karate. Also, as an enhance, if our next attack is mid, we draw a card, which is always awesome. The 3 greatest words in card games, draw a card. Or if our next attack is low, we unflip a committed foundation, which might sound like okay right now, but when we start talking about the foundations, it's going to make a lot of sense and it's going to be awesome. And finally, to round off our zones, we got a low attack, baby. Hellflame Stomp. First up as an enhance, if we lose 2 health, it gets +2 speed and +2 damage. That's a 6 low for 6, baby. And if say we play this first and use Ojiro's enhance, it's a 7 low for 7 on a 4 diff. And if you play it later, Ojiro's enhance is only making it bigger, so pretty good card. We don't worry about the response because we can't even use it, so it's whatever. Now I've only been playing this game for like 10 days, but if I had to pick a favorite card, it might be this one. Back Alley Haymaker. Ow, hit my finger on the mic. I love this card. This card is so cool. This card does everything. It does everything I want it to do and more. First off, what was it got there? EX2 and Stun 2? I think so. Then, as an enhance, we get to draw a card, or we get to build a foundation with printed difficulty of 0 from our discard pile. That's right, we start flipping zeros as 5 checks. Boop, Back Alley Haymaker, build them into our stage. With cards like these, we get so many foundations while we're attacking that, our turn 2s look like turn 3s. So good. It's so good. It's so cool. I love this card. And I'm so glad we get to play it in this deck because it's so cool. Introduced in set 3, well, not even in the set, they're promos. We got 2 cards that combo with each other, Rapid Punches and Hardened Barrage. These cards have pretty similar text, so we'll just talk about one for now, right? First up, as an enhance, it gets +1 speed for every Rapid Punches in our card pool. Pretty cool. Second up, it gets +1 damage for each Hardened Barrage in our card pool. Pretty sweet. They both have this text, so the more of these that we play, the bigger they get. And now, I mean, I don't know if you are JoJo's fans, but if like me you are, and you see these arts, bro, we're trying to aura our opponent into the ground. Our plan is to play a butt ton of these cards, use Ojiros once per turn, pick them up, put them back down, and play them again. And that's how they die. Oh yeah, they also have responses on them that are really good. First of all, after Hardened Barrage deals damage, we get to unflip a foundation, which is insane, and you'll see why when we get to those. So just stay tuned for like 2 more minutes. And then when Rapid Punches hits, we draw a card. Best 3 words in card games, draw a card. Remember that. Now it's time to talk about those found. Just kidding. We got some actions. Now we're going to talk about them because they're broken. First up, seizing the advantage. This card's pretty good. This card's really good. If you don't know what this card does somehow, as a form, your next attack gets +2 speed. Pretty good right off the bat. Not bad. On a 3 diff, +2 speed, we'll take it. Make it faster, make it harder. Love to see it. Oh boys, this response good. In our card pool, after we play an attack, not only do we flip a rival foundation, we get to build this card face down. Oh, this card's so good. It's so good. We play this. Our next thing gets +2 speed. We play an attack. It gets +2 speed. We flipped our foundation and we build this down as a foundation. Uncommitted. So we get to use it whenever we whiff our checks because we're bad. But oh, this card's gonna save us. If you can play this card, play this card. Next up, our second action, Sugar Rush Power Up. Remove 10 cards from your discard pile. This attack gets +2 speed and +4 damage, baby. That's right. We flip a bunch of stuff into our found discard pile. We get them all out of there, and then bam, +2, +4. You're dead. You play this card, and you're just GG's. See you later, stinky. And finally, let's talk about those foundations, baby. Because, oh man, do I love all of them. First up, we got a couple little spam damage buffers in Quick to Act and Tight-Lipped. They're both just spam that give us damage. They're good. Played them. I like them. Very good. Good soup. Rounding off our other spam is It Can't Be Fixed. We don't like getting stunned. This card solves that problem. It's good. It's spam. Play it. I don't know what else to tell you there, Chief. We have a couple cards that just help us pass checks in Press Conference and Honorable Forfeit. These cards are nice because it just makes sure we can string out and kill people without worrying about whiffing checks because I'm really good at whiffing checks. So I need that to not happen. Then we got a couple ways of building foundations. We have the Male Bonding and New Trading Method. Both of these cards are just ways to let us get foundations on our board so that when we do miss checks, we can just commit some stuff to make that problem go away. Because we need foundations to string out, and if we don't have them, we lose. And we don't like losing. We don't want that. We don't want to lose. We want to win. Because we're winners. And that's what we do. Win games. Sometimes. Not always. And then finally, we have one of the most broken foundations released in this set, and it's so good. And I love it so much. We got one with nature. Do I even got to say anything about this guy? Just look at it. It's so good. It's so pretty. The only thing that can make this better if it was like a +0 on a low block, but that the card get banned if that was the case. But man, it's so good. It's so good. Let's talk about it. First up, we can discard a card, and our rival's block modifier gets +2. So now I get to say, see you later, stinky card. You get +2. You're not blocking this attack. It's got +3 on Ojiro. And if it's any other card, we play a bunch of Hardened Barrages. It's got +1 billion, and you're just dead. Cool. Love that. Second part, once per enhanced step, as a response, whenever we discard any cards, our attack gets +1 damage. So not only does it make our attack really hard for our opponent to stop, it also makes it bigger and kills him more. And what more could you want? It's so good. It literally pays its own cost. It fulfills its own conditions. It's just, this card is just a unit by itself, and I love it. So we're playing it. I mean, there's probably more better things about it, but I'm so new and stupid I don't know what those are. But y'all can tell me. Please tell me. Tell me why this deck is actually way better than I think it is, because I'm just missing stuff, and this is actually the best thing I've ever made in my life. Because I'm just that much of a genius deck builder, and actually just the best in the world. I would totally win Nats if I could go. But I'm poor and in college and don't have that kind of money. Oh, I almost fell over. Hey, yo, start the Patreon, fund my Nats trip. Could be chill, could be chill. That's if I even post this video before Nats, because I can actually edit it, but I'm lazy. Hey, ooh, ah. So yeah, I mean, I think we can just pretty much sum up the game plan of this deck with this. Boom!
Back alley haymaker. Rapid punches. Rapid barrage.
That's pretty much it. Go buy set 3. It's really cool and good. And I like the cards in it a lot, especially all of these ones, because this deck is 90% set 3 cards. So if you want to play this deck, you got to go yourself some set 3. Don't ask why I haven't bought any yet. We're still working on that. Get set 3. It's a good set. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Win the game. It's easy. Peace out, gamers. I'll see you later when I don't know, stream. Should I stream more? I don't even know what I'd stream. But I'll stream something. I don't really care. I got time. That's a lie. I don't have time. But I'll stream. Sure, why not? Or more profiles like this. I don't even know if it's going to be funny. I hope it is. Hope you like it. If so, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I don't have an Instagram. Twitter. I have a Twitter. I tweet sometimes. It's kind of funny. Most of the time. I think. I hope. No, it's funny. I'm funny. Right? I'm funny. I'm pretty funny. I think I'm funny. Yeah, I'm funny. I'm funny. Yeah. You know, I'm funny. I'm funny. I think I'm pretty funny. Yeah, I'm totally funny. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.